Hey guys, Brian Gleize and Scott Hart here having some fun. Scott's from Hart Collision and Custom here in Truesdale, Missouri, and I'm Brian Gleize from the Scott Agency. We're running a series of videos trying to empower the customer on some of the topics that we get approached with a lot. Totaling a vehicle, bad day, okay? Can you hit me with a simple definition of what totaling a vehicle means that a simple brain like mine can understand?
Sure. So a total loss is a term that through the Missouri insurance and the state law of Missouri, once the damages of that vehicle reach 75% of the overall price of the car, value of the car, you have to deem it as a total loss because repairs just outweigh the vehicle at that point.
So when you get that news as a consumer, it can be a stressful day. A lot of things go through your mind. Total loss, what the heck does that mean? It means that you want to take my car. Yes, the insurance company wants to take your car. Now there are steps that need to happen before you allow the company to take your car. Because, guys, this doesn't happen a lot, but we're looking out for you in this. If the company were to take your car before you got an estimate, they lose their
leverage.
You don't have any leverage at that time.
Negotiation on your pricing or just having your vehicle.
So negotiation on your pricing. I work for the insurance company. Who do I also work for? You, all right? So we want to take care of our clients first and foremost. The way I talk to my clients about the total loss process is that it is a negotiation. The insurance company's job is to provide you a price for that car. Now, as the claims adjuster, it's kind of a nightmare, all right? The claims adjuster has to figure out the value of the car, and I would be willing to say that very few clients have said, that is a great number, thank you so much, I'm just super excited about that, okay? So what I'm here to tell you, and we can use our subject matter experts to help us with this, if you do not like the valuation that the claims adjuster gave you, if you or we can help you provide that claims adjuster with valid reasons to pay you more money for that car, the overwhelming majority of the time they will. What will not work is, that's not enough money and I need more. No.
Prove it.
Prove it. I need Scott to say, well, did you bother telling them that it was an LT version? Did you bother telling them that it had nice leather interior, kind of like this car behind us? Did you tell them about the CD changer? Are the tires brand new? A subject matter expert can help us check those boxes before we talk to the claims adjuster. Now there's another subject, maybe another video coming up on it, but when you total your car, can you buy your car back from the insurance company?
Yes.
And to do that, it's called
owner retention.
Owner retention, and then it's considered in the insurance world as salvage.
Depends on the age of the car. Typically, if it's 7 years old or older, you just keep your title, do some repairs, do whatever you want, and it's still a clean title car. Especially in Missouri. There's other states that do it as well. But totaling a car is a big deal. Somebody driving along and 2 days later they're telling you you're never going to have your car again. That's usually pretty hard on people. Especially, a lot of people love their cars. I'm kind of hooked on them myself, so I get it.
So if I give my car to the insurance company because it's totaled, I accept their payment on it. The insurance company is going to take that car and do what with it? Probably going to scrap it, aren't they?
Insurance pool.
Yeah, insurance pool, salvage, whatever they can do to get money out of that. But if that's my baby and I don't want it to go, I can negotiate with the insurance company to buy it back. I know you guys want to total it, and the insurance company will say, well, we were planning on getting this much from the salvage or from the pool or whatnot. We will allow you, and this is going to sound crazy, I'm glad you can't throw things at me right now. We'll allow you to buy it back from us. What just happened? But I can tell you I've personally done this. Okay, I've personally done this. Scott helped me with it because I wasn't sure how to go through it. But the total loss process, yes, it can be stressful. I think I've said this in almost every video we've done so far. Surround yourself with people that have the knowledge that you don't. Scott's one of those people.
Now, there are stipulations on buying back a vehicle. If it is a newer vehicle and there is a loan on it and you have gap insurance, if gap insurance is utilized to cover the cost, buyback is not an option. So there are a couple of variables, but as they come up, I mean, it's always a conversation we can have at the time of the claim, at the time of the total loss.
We're now going to do a dual video because Scott said the word gap insurance, and guys, not enough focus is done on that. I have clients that buy cars and they refinance their old loan into their new loan for the car, and because I really had to have that Mustang or I really had to have that Tahoe. They drive that brand new car off the lot and crash it. They don't understand, and I'm not saying that it's right, we're talking real world here, that car depreciated when you pulled it off the lot. If it gets totaled, you could be put in a situation where you don't have a car anymore and you still have a car payment. The gap insurance, because I know y'all love to buy insurance.
More and more.
More and more, baby. The gap insurance is something that you can purchase from your insurance agent. The gap insurance is something that you can purchase from the dealership, primarily on newer model cars. But it's a way to make sure that a total loss does not sink your submarine. I've got goosebumps thinking about it. Because when I have a client in front of me that just suffered a total loss, they don't have their car anymore, and they still have a car payment.
Or I've seen people who have had their car hit, totaled, and they were completely content with what they had, and now it's gone. There are no deals like what they had before, and now they're shelling out another $7,000 or $10,000 to get something. So at the blink of an eye, you're all of a sudden jumping into an extra $10,000 car payment that you never asked for to begin with. So it can be a rocky road.
And that's a reality, because when my car got hit and my car got totaled, my car was paid off. I didn't, now it was a later model, but it was my later model. But when it got hit, I wasn't prepared for another car payment. I didn't necessarily have the cha-ching available to go out and get that brand new car. So total losses can be tricky. Total losses can be a very bad situation if you're upside down in your loan, you owe more than the car is worth. Talk to your insurance agent about that. Talk to the dealer about that. I know you don't want to shell out any more money than you have to, but gosh, it's called insurance for a reason. We can insure the fact that you won't lose sleep at the total loss. But good conversation. Total losses can be complicated. Guys, this is Scott Hart from Hart Collision and Custom. Hit him with your number.
636-377-1665.
Brian Gleize from the Scott Agency, 636-456-8633. We both thank you for your business.
Thank you.